MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Hyunjin Ryu gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to get this one underway. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. One ball, no strikes. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. Yes, he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Danny Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Striding in, Willie Calhoun. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
That is it. The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Popped him up. McGuire moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's got 5 base hits and 17 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And the Blue Jays are winners in walk-off fashion.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hyunjin Ryu takes home the win. Corey Kluber lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Blue Jays, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base.